What is going on YouTube? This is the Rant Kid here, and today I'm going to be remaking my rant on movie remakes that I did way back in the early days of the Rant Kid, when I had HD and I had the white ghost face mask when it was just still all white, no scribble on it, I think. So I know in that rant, it really wasn't my best rant at the time because I was still new to ranting and the whole ranting community in general. But now, since I have a little bit more experience and I've been doing the Rant Kid stuff for about a year now, and now this is my second year, and we're going to transition to the third year. But now it's my time to remake that rant. And the link to the video will be in the description box below. So, anyways, movie remakes. Now, we all know how Hollywood loves remaking a movie that doesn't even need to be remade at all. Even like the Piranha movie, like the original Piranha movie, didn't have to be remade, but they remade it anyway and they add lots of tits in it. Yes, they add lots of it in the 3D sections because that's just going to get a lot of guys into the movies. Let's just be honest. Or if you're a girl and you're a lesbian, it could do to you the same way, not offending anybody who is lesbian in my audience, I think. But yeah, because that was their only target to, product the movie, would just show girls with their boobs just like flopping up and down and the 3D section. That was the only reason why a lot of people saw that movie. And that's just blatantly obvious. And another thing is, movie remakes can never stick to the original. There's always has to be a change in the characters, whether a character's gender has to be changed or just everything is rewritten. Just like the Friday the 13th, the 2009 remake. That one, because in the first Friday the 13th, the original one from 1980, Jason's mother was the killer. Jason wasn't present in the first one. He was present in the second one, I think. And if you are a big Friday the 13th fan, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, please. But really, that Friday the 13th one wasn't even all that great. And the Nightmare on Elm Street one, it was so-so. Because when it comes to Hollywood and movie remakes, they should never go together at all because it's just too much. You don't need to keep reworking a movie if it's already good. And and you know that fans of ET would be pissed if George, no, not George Lucas. I'm so sorry. Steven Spielberg, like they would be throwing a fit if Steven Spielberg did the dumbest thing of remaking ET, which I hope he will never do because ET is perfect the way it is. Because when you remake a cult classic movie, it's bound to be an utter screw up or just a clusterfuck of changes and not sticking to the original in general. I mean, it's just stupid. Even the Halloween remake of that one in 2007 by Rob Zombie, known for being in his legendary groove metal band White Zombie, check them out. And yeah, he remade it, but this time it was just taking place when Michael Myers was just a young boy. When in the original he was a full grown man. And this is, I mean, oh my goodness, even his remake of the second one was terrible. Because you never want to remake a movie if it's already good. That's like somebody remaking a cult classic album. That's like saying that Pink Floyd will reunite once again to remake everything in the wall and it wouldn't sound the same. You wouldn't want to do that. And it's just so sad. It was even a guy who wanted to remake Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, that movie, not the stupid crappy one with the Bee Gees in it, not that one, but the animated one from '67 or '68. Someone was going to remake that, the Yellow Submarine movie, I mean, but it was shut down for good reason. Because if you do want to remake a good movie, it has to be good and it has to stick to the original. And also, I think that Sony is in a problem with keep having to remake Spider-Man. Like at first they had Tobey Maguire, then they had this new kid. His name was Andrew something. Now he's black again. Then he's going to be white. The whole franchise is spiraling out of control. and movie remakes in general are what keeps Hollywood, alive and stuff. They remake movies for the money. They don't even care about the fans when they remake movies like this. They just want a big fat stack of cash to the point where their wallets would look like this checkbook. They want it to be this big. No, this isn't money. This is like a little old checkbook. But they want their wallets to be this big. That's all. They don't care about the fans. They want this. They want a stack of paper in their hands. God. But I'll admit there are some remakes of cult classic movies that can be a little good and a little interesting, especially fan made ones by the true fans who really knows their shit when it comes to editing and stuff. They can do good with movie remakes, and they don't even have a 3 million, 4 million, $40 billion budget to do that. All they had to do is just their imagination and nothing more. That's all they can use, their imagination. They can make better remakes than Hollywood can ever do. It's just, oh my god, it's pathetic. They even remade that Carrie movie, which I'm pretty sure wasn't even all that. And Hollywood loves remaking classic horror movies. It's ridiculous. Honestly, it is just utter faggotry. Just don't try to remake a movie if you know that it's going to suck, or you know that you don't have the talent or the brain span to do so. But if you do have the brain span to do a good remake, then go on ahead. As long as you don't remake Jaws, which I'm pretty sure Jaws is going to be remade and it's going to be terrible. I'm not making fast assumptions, but we got to be honest with ourselves. Every single movie remake, besides the good ones, can turn out bad or not all that as you expected that the commercials advertise it to be, because false advertisement does play a good role in movie remakes, because they want to play the quote unquote good scenes, so the idiots with their, with their stacks of money just goes to see it because it's in 3D. Because let's face it, anybody will see a movie remake if it's in 3D, because 3D is just what people thirst for now. I like 3D a lot, but not but just to some degree. And this is funny how, and you gotta admit, this is funny how I'm doing a remade rant, like a remake of a rant, but nah, I don't know. But anyways, all I gotta say is that Hollywood, stop remaking movies if they are broken, because you know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But to Hollywood, if it's broke, I mean, if it's fixed, break it. They do it the opposite. So, anyways, this is the Rant Kid here. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share my videos with your friends. Check out my other videos. Do the same thing to those videos. And I hope you all are having a blessed Monday. And peace.